caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paraga's fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
Yeah.
Be careful down there.
You work with me here, buddy. You help me, I help you, right? Actually, I already helped him. So, you keep helping me and I'll help you.
Find the emergency supplies?
Yeah, some clothes.
Good. Good to hear it. No sense in you running around half naked. It's distracting. For the droids. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines. And the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them. Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. Should work against the droid mining lasers. It won't last forever. Certainly not against multiple laser hits. But it may buy you some time if you get ambushed by a battalion of droids.
I've got the Force, don't worry.
Just equip it on your wrist, and then you can activate it like a med pack. Again, it won't last forever, so make it count.
Any other advice you want to impart on me?
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. Well, these are construction models. They shoot like a moisture farmer militia. Since they rely on ranged weapons, get in close with a melee weapon and start bashing them. In close combat, the guy with the vibroblade has the edge over the guy with the rifle, droid or not. Otherwise, just drill them from a distance. If they're not shielded, that is.
Huh?
It's possible some of the droid models may have mining shields on. If so, the shields may absorb laser fire. You can usually tell when a shield is active. It'll make an electrical field around the target. If they activate a shield, the best thing you can do is hit them with a melee weapon or try to burn out the shield with continual fire. But that could take a while, and it leaves you a target.
Okay.
There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Alright, so close, shield, that. Let's go. Stealth is kind of useless for me, so we're not going to do that. No, we're not going to mess with that. It's going to take up all repair parts, we don't want to do that.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. Makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Yeah, why?
Mining droids, especially the excavator models, are designed to arm and set sonic charges for mining. Chances are if they still had charges after they went rogue, then they may have set them to try and kill the miners. And you. If you see one of those excavators, watch out. They may use their undeployed charges as projectiles.
Yeah, from now on, understood. Yeah, we're not going to be rude. Okay, we can't do anything about those right now. Ow. Tried to avoid it, and the game walked me right into it. Hello, friends. Ow. Stop getting hit, please. Try and keep our health full because we don't want to end up dying during the early part of the game. That'd be really embarrassing. Right, kill it, kill it. Oh no. There we go. Okay, hang on. That one's got to go first. Fucking die. Oh, it's falling apart. I'm actually gonna die. Wow. I botched that to hell. Okay, where's the repair droid at? There it is. Weapons. Power shot. Hit it, please. You're not even shooting at it. Hit it. Thank you. Okay, what else do you want to do? Can't have heal yet, huh? That's kind of sucks. There we go. Health back. Good. Oof. That was a really close one. Let's try to avoid doing that again, please.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Understood. Okay, well we can turn them off, right? Yep. No, not right now. I need to swap out the cables I'm using before we do this again next time, because I'm using a Type-C cable that has like, it's like an L shape, I guess, for it to plug in. It's really annoying to use it for a controller, but it's the only one I had long enough. Well, it was the only one I had available at the moment that was long enough to reach my console. But I think I'll have to unplug the one I use for my phone and use that instead. It's also still very hot in my office, guys. I think that's going to be a case for quite a while right now.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it.
I will do that.
I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on. Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the
It's
mining
fucking
droids.
annoying.
Be careful of those droids. I don't like this.
Alright, hang on. Actually, I'm gonna go switch out the cables real quick and also move my fan over, so I will be right back, guys. Alright, now we're back in business. I'm sure I need to noise cancel out the fan, but, is there a way I can do that now in post? Hang on a minute. Effect. Okay, no, I can't. Whatever. I'll do my best to noise cancel it out when I go to Yeah, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. 'Cause I don't see a reason why not to. It's been working so far, more or less. Took a little bit more than I thought it would to try and get to get the cable out from where I had it plugged in. Cause the way I had the cable set up it was like the power block, not power block, the power adapter, I guess, was plugged into the wall outlet behind the couch in my office. So I had to go and get that out and then plug in the replacement cable, and I don't know, it was a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. Then I have no options. Being able to shoot each other, programmed. Yes. Yes. Now I just need to try and find some more security spikes. I didn't realize I didn't have any. You have anybody? You do not. Oh, see, recording with a fan on is so much more comfortable than recording with not having a fan on me right now. I'm sure it's gonna be more of a pain in the ass to try and cancel it out, but I mean, Lord knows I needed it because I was over here sweating all over myself again. I really don't like being miserable when I record. It is not the most enjoyable thing to deal with. See, when I do it right, they crumble like they're made of sand. But sometimes they just want to be so difficult and not want to stay still. Well, at least we don't have any maintenance drones around here right now. At least I don't believe we do.
Yeah, picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
Trying to get out.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down.
Yeah, that was me.
Get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
What is your problem, Cable? You're just being a bitch at me right now? Come on now.
I may be able to keep it
Oops.
contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Alright, I'll do my best. Something tells me I just need to order more cables, because the one I'm using right now is not really fighting me. Yeah, I know what it all does. Just need to know where I am. Oh, these are not friendly. I'm sure this has something good on it too. You know what? Next chance I get, I'm gonna order some better cables. So whenever we get to another line, another part where they're talking, or to a long cutscene. I don't think this game has long cutscenes, but when I get a chance, I'm gonna try and order some new cables off of Amazon. I'm sure they love me with how much I spend money with them. Wow, great shot. Shoot the drone, please. There you go. Alright, this still can't see me. I did do that. You know, something I actually found really interesting about this game is that there's only, like, aside from the droids, T3 and I guess I'm not gonna lie, T3 and HK, there's only like one reoccurring character from the first game. I mean, Karf and Bastila do show up, I'm not gonna deny that, but like, they're not really super heavily prominent in the game. The only one that shows up again is Canderous, but he doesn't use that name though. So it was interesting they didn't really bother including other characters. Attributes, intelligence, demolition up. Didn't I choose to make this not cross-class? This one next. Can I open up this container now? I'll be taking all that. Now we can get out of here. Move on to the next area. You know, depending on what time I get up tomorrow, I might have time to try and edit the session. Depending on how long. Oh, god fucking damn it. You know what? Xbox, fine. You win. Hang on. I have batteries. like using batteries because they, they die, but I don't really have much of a choice in the matter right now. It's an Xbox One controller too. I mean, Xbox Series X controller too, and yet they haven't solved the fucking battery problem. Is like Microsoft in bed with like battery companies? Is that why we don't have like proper battery packs for Xbox Series X controllers? Or like, rechargeable controllers? Fuck the cable, hang on a minute. Just order me a battery pack, why would I not do that? Amazon, you got options. Xbox.
To see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How
Xbox Series X controller battery pack. Yeah, I don't know you, dude.
I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
How does that work? You don't have any loyalty to me, though.
Answer, the captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
Yeah, what happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Yeah, just tell me anyways, dude.
Explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Let's see, $22 for a 2-pack. I got a coupon. Add to cart.
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Yeah, incapacitated? I mean, I was out cold.
No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
Yeah, who drugged me?
Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
Yeah, do you have any context you can share with me?
Clarification by locked. I meant sealed, Master.
What's the difference?
My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning. Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached.
Alright, battery packs ordered.
You were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Yeah, do you know what attacked the ship? I'm assuming the ship was the Ebon Hawk, right?
I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure.
You can tell me it's the Ebon Hawk, right? Yep.
I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk.
Don't give it the credit it deserved. That's the ship of Revan that used to save the galaxy.
Perhaps it
Or
was
the Republic.
its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty. Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress.
And the ship came here.
My memory
Because you would know
cannot
more than
provide a
T3,
clear
right?
answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer. Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission.
For what reason?
I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
Why are there other HK models? Hang on a minute. I thought HK-47 was a completely unique model. Or a completely unique droid that Revan built. Why would there be other HKs?
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the KotOR databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Yeah, hang on a minute. You need to give me some more to go off of, man.
Sir, all that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious.
They believe I was a Jedi because you told them I was a
One
Jedi.
group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
Alright, keep going.
Standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
Of course it did. Why would they make it easy for us?
Many miners began
They're
to
all
join
dead.
the
We already know the
medical
answer.
bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems. You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal...
You know, I forgot to
buildup
mention a
of
real
toxic
big
fumes
issue
in the
with this game
dormitory
is
level.
that it's unfortunately not finished, and because I'm playing the console port, we're not gonna have access to the
I